They got a really good D-line. They got good size. All their guys are probably about 280 and above, so they got good size. They're tall, strong. Just from the day of film that we've watched, they got a good motor, and you got to stop them from the start. You can't let it drag on.
What kind of schemes do they run from what you've seen on the film?
From what we've seen, they run a four down.
Yeah.
But I mean, they can switch it up at any time. It's a bowl game, so you can switch anything up. Anything's live.
Has y'all been switching anything up this week?
Not really. I mean, we're just getting into schemes of things. Just start talking as a staff. These past couple of days have really just been young guys, and including us, but young guys and hitting and getting back to how we were in the summer.
Earlier this year, y'all talked about the snap count, kind of taking some plays and getting the defensive line getting a little bit of a jump. What did y'all do to address that over the course of the season, and have y'all done anything differently in that regard?
Just like the center has a lot more options if he wants to hold it now or not. He could hold it or snap it when he wants to, or silent count. There could be a normal count. There might be a pause or something like that, just to see if they're going to try and time it up, and if they do, hopefully we'll draw them off sides.
Zack, was Coach Elliott leaving a surprise to you guys? Did y'all know it was coming?
I think as an O-line group, we knew that he wanted a head coaching job. But the fact that he did leave, I think, kind of surprised us all. Just because, just talking to him, we didn't see him. He seemed like he was here. And then, it just surprised us that he did leave. And we wish him best of luck, but it was a surprise, definitely.
What's it like for this group, given that he's played such a role in recruiting you guys and developing you guys, and he's one reason y'all have this bond and everything?
I think he did a great job as far as bond-wise goes and everything that he's done. But now that he's gone, you just got to readjust and find somebody new and focus on us.
How's it like working with Coach Latina? Is he here yet? How long working?
Yeah, no, it's going good. It's going good. He's been here the past couple of days. He's taught us some new things that might benefit us, and we're changing some things up on how we block them. But I mean, that's just the game.
What are some of the new things that he's teaching? Technique-wise, or just?
Yeah, just like certain ways we set, things like that. Just try and not give up what we're doing so easily.
When Coach Muschamp's interviewing you guys, and this maybe not something you can even share, but do you guys get to at least meet who he's bringing in, or talk to him at all, or how does that process kind of work?
I mean, honestly, we don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes there'll be guys here that aren't recruits with that, and that's the recruit's choice if he talks to us or not. We'll say what's up, but it's I don't really know.
I was talking about guys that are interviewing for the job.
Honestly, we haven't heard anything. Last we heard is, we're going to get to the bowl game, and, after the bowl game, we'll figure out who our O-line coach is. But as of right now, he hasn't pulled anyone in.
Is there some quality that you would like to see in a new offensive line coach?
With the game of football, it's all about having fun, and I understand that winning is part of fun as well. But as an offensive line, we're the group on the field that does the most, and we got to have fun with it some days. We can't. I don't want someone to come in and just strict and laying the law and taking the fun away from football.
What kind of style does Coach Latina have?
Hard nose, run the ball. We're going to take 600 pounds, and we're going to try and move you as far as we can back and put you on your backside, I think.
It's like that as an O-line.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We love.
Linemen always like to run the ball, right?
Yes. I'm definitely for running the ball and getting hard nose and pounding people. Once you pound people, they're going to break. So it's a process.
Is he pretty intense? Is he a yeller? Does he pull you off to the side to talk, or what's kind of his style?
He's a little bit of. He's a little bit of both. He's going to yell at you, and he's going to give you, he's going to tell you when you're doing something bad. He's going to pull you off to the side and try and explain things to you. But at the same time, he's going to jump your butt if you need to get jumped. If you're walking on the field, he's not afraid to, hey, give me some up downs. You're walking. Start running or something like that. It's just it's the mentality that he brings.
I know it's just been a few practices, but do you get the sense that he would change personnel?
I honestly don't know. Maybe it's a possibility. I think we're pretty strong up front. And we're trying to build the young guys. They've been doing other things. For the defense this past year, so they're trying to build them back up and get them ready to play and things of that sort. But it's a possibility. That we could change some people up. It all just depends.
Have y'all been practicing at pretty much the same spots?
Yeah, definitely. I think we would change it up a little bit, but Not a lot, you know, just for a couple plays, just to see how someone might do at a different position.
So nothing different than a typical game week practice.
Yeah, nothing drastic.
Zach, as you guys in bowl practice, and then more so you go into spring, offensively, what's the key? What's the next step to improving this offense? What do you need to add, or what do you need specifically to do better?
Get stronger, get faster, be more downhill,
Yeah.
and just blow people up.
Is that it? I mean, is it just as simple as that?
To me, it is.
Yeah.
You know, that's my thinking. You know, whether we pass or throw, you know, I'm here to dominate the person on the other side of the line. So that's my goal every single day. And so every day I come in, try and get better, bigger, stronger, faster, so I can do that.
How much of an impact was the youth offensively, specifically at quarterback, as it led to the snap count? We heard about the snap count. My understanding of that is an inexperienced offense can be kind of predictable in their cadence and snap count, and that makes it much tougher on you guys. Is that right? Is that accurate?
In some ways,
Okay.
you know, we had a silent count, you know, this past season, and I mean we still do it on some things, and so it just kind of depends, you know, with the quarterback, young quarterback, you know, and with Allen, it's a timing thing for them, and whatever makes them comfortable, you know. I mean, we can adjust to whatever, but whatever makes the quarterback and the center comfortable, and as long as the ball gets there, I'm good.
Did you guys feel like the defensive lines in particular, though, learned it pretty quickly during games?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
were-
I mean, yeah, definitely. During the games, you know, there's defenses that try to time the snap and things like that. You know, sometimes we catch them. Sometimes, you know, we just had to take what we got. So,
Being more experienced at quarterback and throughout, will that allow you to improve that?
yeah, definitely.